All right. Okay, guys, questions 14 to 18. Now we do which paragraph contains the following information. This question type is solely based on scanning. What is it based on? Scanning. So it's a good idea if you guys read all the questions first and then you can start scanning and all that. Let's see. Question number, and by the way, questions and answers are not in order. Don't expect them. If they're in order, then it's not difficult. Question number 14. Why some people avoided hospitals in the 19th century? You read it already. F. What is written? Please come to paragraph F. Yeah, because of miasmas, and they say driven by panic, public clamoring for building that could protect against what was thought to be the lethal. So they say much of ingenuity present in 19th century hospitals and building design was driven by a panicked public clamoring for building that could protect against what was thought to be the lethal threat of miasmas, toxic air that spread disease. कहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है? Read on. All right, yeah. Miasmas were feared as the principal agent of disease and epidemics for centuries and were used to explain the spread of infection from the Middle Ages right through the cholera outbreak in London. All right, then they say, okay, foul air rather than germs was believed to be the main driver of hospital fever. Now, what is hospital fever? It doesn't mean hospital जाके जो बुखार चढ़ता है उसको कहते हैं. You know, study fever. Yeah, fear of hospital. So the word hospital fever means fear of hospitals. Fever means what? No, yeah, over here. But actually, what is fear? What is fever? You say I'm suffering from fever. Yeah, bukhar. Absolutely. But hospital fever means the phobia of hospitals. Okay, so question number 14, answer is F. Please come to question number 15. A suggestion that the popularity of tall buildings is linked to prestige. If the building is tall, it shows the prestige of country. For example, in UAE, we have Burj Khalifa because of the prestige of the country. Right? They've got such tall building. Now just find a paragraph, tall building. Tall building means skyscrapers. And they are linked to prestige. Go to paragraphs A, B, C. I help you. A, B, C. A, B, C. Tall buildings linked to prestige. Tall building is skyscrapers. Symbol of status. Symbol of status means linked to prestige. Paragraph. C. Absolutely. Come to paragraph C. Second last line. Short regards glass, steel and air conditioned. Skyscrapers as a symbol of status. What does that mean? Yes, that means suggestion that the popularity of tall buildings is linked to prestige. Linked to prestige means symbol of status. So question number 15, answer is C. Let's go on. Question number 16. A comparison between circulation of air in a 19th century building and modern standards. Circulation of air in 19th century. 19th century is past and modern standard is present. Find a paragraph. Okay. Past and present. Come on, look for past and present. Paragraph E. Everyone, please come to paragraph E. We discovered that 19th century hospital wards could generate up to 24 air changes an hour. That is similar to the performance of modern day. Now, modern day, come back to the question. Comparison between the circulation of air in 19th century. What is 19th century? 19th century hospital ward. And then they say 19th century building of modern standards. What is modern standard? performance of modern day that is similar to the performance of modern day computer controlled operating theater. So this comparison is given. So that is why the answer of question number 16 is E, paragraph E. Let's go on. Question number 17. How short tested the circulation of air in a 19th century building? Yeah, he calculated and all that. How short tested the circulation of air in a 19th century building? Which paragraph? D. Please come to paragraph D. Short's book highlights a developing and sophisticated art and science of ventilating buildings through the 19th and earlier 20th centuries, including the design of ingeniously ventilated hospitals. Of particular interest were those built to the designs. And if you go on and read the next paragraph, we spent 3 years digitally modeling buildings' final design, says Short. We put, now this is how they did. We put pathogens in the airstream, modeled for someone with tuberculosis. So what's the question? How short tested? How short tested? And the other question we did, how he calculated. These two questions are interlinked and you can see answer is there. How short tested the circulation of air in the 19th century building? So how he tested? We put pathogens in the airstream modeled for someone with tuberculosis coughing in the wards, and we found the ventilation system in the room would have kept other patients safe from harm. So this is how they actually did it. Question number 17, correct answer is? Yeah, paragraph D, D for doctor. Last, question number 18, implication that advertising led to the large increase in the use of air conditioning. Look for the word air conditioning, advertising. For advertising, they use the word marketing. Okay, please come to paragraph B. You see the word advertising and then marketing. And by the way, they use the word section B. What does it mean? Section B. Section B means paragraph, B contains how many paragraphs? 2 paragraphs. A contains how many paragraphs? 2 paragraphs. And C, 1 only. So they use the word section. If you come back to the question, yeah, which section contains the following information? When they use the word section, section may contain 1 or more than 1 paragraphs, right? So again, I come back to question number 18. Implication and that advertising led to the large increase in the use of air conditioning. Paragraph B, I'm reading it from the beginning. Short is calling for a sweeping reinvention of how skyscrapers and major public buildings are designed to end the reliance on sealed buildings which exist solely via the life support system of vast air conditioning units. Now let's look for the word marketing. Instead, I'm reading on. Instead, he shows it is entirely possible to accommodate natural ventilation and cooling in large buildings by looking into the past before the widespread introduction of air conditioning systems, which were relentlessly and aggressively marketed by their inventors. So marketed means advertising, and air conditioning is same for question number 18. Correct answer is B. Exactly.